Professor, who are you talking to?
Welcome back to 7 Innings Live, presented by Capital One.
All right, we have a tweet.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, a throwback. Looks different than when I played, but the greatest show on dirt has never changed. Still glorious at my DJT45.
Oh, that's so cool.
Awesome
To see.
Thank you so much for sharing your pictures with us.
Wow.
I feel like this is the perfect time to say the phrase that I say every year.
We are back in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Look at Devon Park and how the fans have had
It's a very beautiful day outside. No rain or nothing that's impacting anything.
How long have we been here? It's just
We can
been so
have,
much
I think.
fun.
Well, that was the question is if, how would the fans be?
Yes.
How would the ratings be without Oklahoma and Oklahoma State? When those two teams were here, it just seemed like we thought we were relying on them to get fans here. But I think that our sport has shown that we can do it without Oklahoma here, and that's a huge deal.
Yeah, I mean, we had a record attendance on opening day in the night session.
I incorrectly said that they had the most momentum coming into today. Maybe Texas heard that and said, no. We're going to
Katie
put
Stewart
Stewart
says, "Here I am."
in the bottom of the first.
Well, in the
We
way
are
that Tegan Cavani
underway in the
has shared,
second
this is
inning,
a
and
massive
let's see
hole
how long
to
this
dig
game
out
is
of
going to
if you're
last
Texas
until.
Tech. Yes, they've had an 8-run
This will last
inning
until
against Ole Miss, and they've scored
10:30
16
p.m.
runs against
Well,
Florida,
that's
but
good.
Tegan Cavani on this field is a different monster to go up against. And not saying that they can't do it. I mean, we know that they can score a lot of runs.
This is game
Just put
one.
together
It is
one
best out of
explosive
3
offense,
in the
but
championship
it's gonna be
series.
hard to do it against
If the
teams.
Longhorns win this game, and they're only one win away
Because you know that Texas Tech
for
is
winning
looking for any
the national
little
championship
hint of
game
momentum that they
in
can possibly get,
a
any
clean
sort of
sweep.
advantage anywhere that they can
As a
possibly
reminder,
get.
tomorrow
Playing
and
defense
Friday I'm not going to be
behind her,
home
that's gonna
because
stop that right in its tracks.
I'll be going away
Zach is our
to
researcher. He's got a little note for us.
to
Texas
Penn
Tech,
State.
First time allowing 5 runs in a first
Campus.
inning since Game 3 of last year's championship final
Wow.
series against Texas. It's a good one. All right, KT
So
at the plate.
I will catch up with
This
the
has got
other
such an
games
interesting
that
change in her stance. It looks like she's just standing up straight, facing the ball.
Yeah, and she's gotten wider and wider too as the season is going.
I know you all don't want to
Back
see
her
me
swings in February.
to
She
be
was
going
a little
away,
bit more close,
but
now
that's how
her
way it
front
is.
right foot, her front right toe is literally facing the pitcher.
So
Her
game
hips
2
are
is
facing
tomorrow,
the pitcher, but
and
that
it
was
will
something
decide
actually
if the
Kim
Longhorns
Fitzpatrick
win this
talked
game
about,
and
and
they
wanted
will be
her
the crowned
to
national
really
champions.
get a bit more
If
power
not,
in her
they want to
swing.
try and look for a
And at the beginning of the
back-to-back
year,
national
she was
champions.
batting
But
like 500.
here's
But
what
she was
that's
hitting a lot of
stake.
singles, so even joked, he said, I'm not sure if I should really
If-
talk to her about it, but he did anyway. And it was something that they did in practice one day. He went out there and he was throwing batting practice to her, and he said,
If-
I want you to take this bucket and I want you to go over the fence and pick up all the home run balls. And he said after they finished, she was going back behind the fence picking up the home run balls. And he said he looked over and all of a sudden the balls were getting thrown back over the fence. And he was like, no, I want you to put them in the bucket. She was like, Coach, I've already filled up the bucket, so I'm throwing them back over the fence. But he wanted her to see just how much power that she has. And it worked. 10 home runs this year.
I asked what he likes to tell her to help generate that power, and he said, coil your hips and drive your legs.
There you
Can
go.
Imagine
That's
hearing
really
him say
good.
that. He's like, when I talk to her, that is what I say to her. And you can see her. She starts in that open stance and then coils her hips and drives her legs. But she wasn't used to, being a power hitter. It's a different mindset too. Just as a lefty, probably with speed, like just trying to be a contact hitter, put the ball in play, put pressure on defense, use your speed. But it's a different mindset to go up and actually try to drive the ball and be a home run hitter. He thinks that Caitlin Terry next year can hit 20 home runs.
And it's wild, too. One of the first things that Coach talks about with her is her base running and how fast and how aggressive she is on the bases. Ooh, ouch.
Got her in the elbow. She is coming in this game hitting .438 on the season. Not bad.
I do wonder with a 4-run deficit if we see Texas Tech be a little bit more conservative on the base paths, or do you think that he'll still be aggressive on the base paths and try to force something to happen?
I think conservative.
Yeah.
I feel like he's more aggressive.
Last year they had a first matchup, like, this game like this, but the Longhorns won their first national
You just gave up a
championship
5
game in their
spot.
program
This
history.
Texas Tech team has been built off of energy, and when we looked
And-
into the dugout after they gave up that 5 spot, they looked like.
And this year they're looking forward to go to the
faces in there.
back-to-back national champions like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And
If
it's hard to ignore
if our Longhorns don't win game number 2 tomorrow, then we will go on game 3 on Friday. We'll decide right there if whoever wins that game will be the crowned national
Keep
champions.
us where you're at and like give us a chance. That's what you can do at this point, right? Just give your offense a chance to come back in the game. But if your team can come on, oh boy, you're saying no, that's not going to happen.
I'm here for it. Put up a 5 spot for me.
I do want to see if she still uses some more of those drop balls today. I know she's been consistent in how she throws, and we have seen a lot of rise balls, but I do feel like that's a pitch you have to be able to change directions with this offense. That's a good spot there.
4 runs doesn't seem like enough, though, right?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, Texas Tech averages 9, almost 10 runs a game. So
What do we think, Danielle?
I think that should be a strike. We already knew that.
I did.
Yeah.
I knew the answer.
are you ever going to be like,
test.
no, that shouldn't be a strike?
That was a draw at Maddie.
Was
Oh,
it?
there you
we
go.
Look at her get the bottom half of it.
Well,
too.
and now that was Jazzy Burns. Jazzy's swing, I feel like, is well suited to pitches that are down. There
So
are
we're
a lot
rooting
of
for the
hitters
Texas Longhorns for
within this
this
Texas Tech lineup that I feel like their swings are more suited
This-
to up. And sometimes
tonight's
as a batter,
game.
you think that you want to hit certain things and your swing
If you
says
wanted to
something
watch the
different.
main,
I never could hit the draw
you can go on there, but I'm not doing
We
that.
had this field, and there were no
Unfortunately.
outfield stands, there was no second deck. Like we were talking about, just
Yeah.
the growth of this field and this sport. I mean, it's just changed so much. The padded outfield wall, we didn't used to have that. It was just a chain link fence with some netting in front of it. Just crazy how much it's changed.
And
I
shout
know.
out to the incredible crew putting everything together too. Danielle and I were here for Big 12 tournament, and in such a short amount of time, all of the stands in the outfield are put up, and it looks just incredible.
And they're going to play the Olympics here in 2028 for LA. It's going to be here in Oklahoma City. Softball will. You don't love that?
I don't.
It's fine.
I don't love that.
Why?
Oklahoma in July when they're in LA?
Hot.
Hot. It's hot here right now. Monday was so
Out there in Oklahoma, it's hot.
All right, Texas is up 5-1 when we come back. ESPN's Laura Rutledge will join the show back here on 7 Innings Live.
We'll be right back on the other side of this break again.